like, am I thinking that because of the name WetKunai, or do I remember that from earlier?
Round one. I mean, that's where I was at.
Have I betrayed myself? No, I think he plays Ibuki. Anyway.
I thought when we were voting on WetKunai, it said Ibuki player. I thought I looked at WetKunai's Twitter and it said that.
Okay, regardless, truancii, last week was crushing it. Had a very good week last week. Let's see if you can get a repeat, perhaps. Or can this Laura stop him dead in his tracks?
That's going to kill because Laura's got that big girl damage.
Mm-hmm. Dunk him.
I like this color. I like the orange and purple.
Yeah. Fuck the Nyx.
Knocked out of the air by the metallic sphere.
Not quite the Nyx. The Nyx is more of a blue. Not really a purple.
Armor through the sphere.
Not this mauve. Or lilac, however you want to categorize this purple.
Oh, resets.
Ooh, a risky overhead, honestly. Mm-hmm. That Urien is fully stocked.
Oh, the whiff punish on the down fierce. truancii trying to walk back and get that auto shimmy.
One touch to kill. Ooh, that was so smart. Well, yeah, that was smart.
Yeah.
I was thinking in my head that wasn't smart because a normal activation that goes forward, not the close activation, is punishable. But because it was the close one, any kind of jab there would have fucked him up. Anyway, fuck the Nyx.
And I think too,
Novel in the chat asking what's up.
Round one. What's up, Body Novel? How you be? Fight.
Things are okay over here. We got a tournament going on. We got to win all of them.
Oh, good answer.
Change these goddamn scores.
Oh, counter hit beam kick. Kunai ready for the combo.
I like that light kick buff. Stay in the corner.
Oh, tries to bait.
He's trying to fight his way out. I appreciate it.
Oh, the side switch gets the low.
Didn't see any of that coming. WetKunai. Making shit happen.
Round two. Fight.
Good anti-air.
What did I just read in the chat? Talking to her dinner?
What the?
I gotta whisper to the beef? What's going on?
I mean, sometimes when I'm really hungry, I do talk a mistake. I get that.
Another risky overhead.
Oh, stops the charged fireball.
Alright, be aware of this spacing right here. And also be aware of that Urien's charge, because guess what? He's got I was gonna say he's got meter and an activation coming, but kind of wasted that.
I mean, you were right. The activation came.
There it is. Push her into the mirror, get a little bit of advantage, but he's kind of out of resources at this point. And this Laura, though. Yo, light confirm? Yeah. Get fucked. Yes. You love to see it.
truancii conceding immediately.
Ooh, we ain't going around the horn on that one. Ooh, baby. You know I
Do
like
I want to watch my
that.
character get spun around and bounced off the walls? Nah, I'll just go. I'll just go.
Ooh. That will never not be good. All right.
You know what's crazy?
Quick 2-0.
I've only seen Urien players do that in this tournament.
Flex on them.
I've seen more.
Okay. All right. Cool.
But I appreciate that. You know what else I appreciate is if I can say that name correctly. What's the proper pronunciation of that? Gorior.
Just commit, Jeff.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Anyway, thanks for the sub. What I should say, though,
unpun name,
is that if you do sub, guess what? All of the money for that shit goes towards the sponsorship fund. So I don't even touch it. It's not even in my hands. Guess what? All that automatically into that big pool of, it's the war chest. So all of that is extremely helpful for sending players like No Good Citizen, Seth Series, and Emezier to the North American Regional Finals, the NARF. I think we're ahead of the game right now. Also, Binary Gamer, thanks for listening to the podcast. I think it's a good podcast. I think
It's a good podcast.
I think it's okay. Next week, though, not a lot of Street Fighter to talk about because we're talking about horror movies. It's the one time a year where I take a week off and I just talk about horror movies. It's that time of year, folks. So if that's not for you, I might have a bonus episode in between to maybe talk about the shit that's going on. I probably want to talk about the League of Legends fighter, that Project L.
Oh, yeah, the game that's going to, like, ruin all the other fighting games.
I think here's what I've heard about Project L is that when you install it on your PC, it deletes all other fighting games. Even on your PS4, it's really fucked up.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, it just goes on your network, right, and just nukes everything.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
As soon as you load it up, it just deletes all other fighting games. It's wild.
And you can't, like, download them again because it's going to block your network, obviously. Like Totes Ops.
So Twitter would think, but anyway. Because there's some fucked up shit around that, but also some good things that could possibly come from it. It's a mixed bag that we actually probably don't need to think about until